Shalom, shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Come out week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, America, aka Babylon, aka Egypt, aka Sodom and Gomorrah. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. We are here for the elect and elect only of the 12 tribes of Israel, Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the so-called West Indians, Jamaicans, Levi, the so-called Haitians, Reuben of the Seminole Indians, Gad of the North American Indians. We have Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, Zebulon is Guatemala to Panama, okay? Manasseh, the so-called Cubans, Simeon of the so-called Dominicans, Ephraim of the so-called Puerto Ricans, Asher is Colombia to Uruguay, and Naphtali is Argentina to Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel who our big brother Yahweh Shai is coming to redeem. 1/3 the elect and 2/3 are set up for the destruction, okay? Let me pull up my get my phone ready. Should have got it ready before, so like it. So, hey, we in that time of prophecy is happening, okay? And it's going forth, and we see it. You know, life has changed for a lot of people in the last month, okay? You've seen a drastic change for people in the last month of their lives have been twisted around, okay? And the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is getting ready to send His Son back, man, okay? He spoke of these times, man. There's prophecy in the scriptures, okay? Like I say, you have a lot of people, man, their lives have changed in the last month, man, okay? I ain't never seen so many people trying to exercise in my life. Like, it took Esau to tell you can't come out after 9 for you to exercise at 6. It don't even make sense. Okay? They order Abkel, man. They threw this virus scare out there, right? And then what did it do? It scared you and made you fear. That was the reaction they wanted. Now that solution, right? You see it. They got everybody call themselves quarantining, right? To the point where now it's getting to the point where they're making legislations for them to actually be able to come into your home. Okay? It's all part of like when you go and you type in martial law activities, man. You have the governor of California. It was about 3 weeks ago. He said it was a must for martial law. Okay? Matter of fact, I get that. I'm gonna get that. Type in martial law. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read the definition of it. Light on the situation. Okay, martial law. Martial law is the opposition of direct military control of normal civilian functions by government. Okay. So what we just had, they were saying you had a lot of regular beat police were sick with the so-called coronavirus, right? So he's talking about the police is not a lot of police officers. So they're telling you that now you had the president actually set an order for a lot of the troops to start coming home because they're gonna have the military presence is gonna start showing up in your streets, man. Okay. It says martial law is in opposition of direct military control of normal civilian functions, man. You're gonna see them having checkpoints. They're gonna be directing traffic. You might see them. They might not have like a gun on them, but they're gonna have that uniform on. That's that presence. Okay. And it says, especially in response to a temporary emergency, such as an invasion or a major disaster or an occupied territory, right? And now this what they're throwing out there now. They're looking at this as a state of emergency, right? It's a virus out there that's just killing people, but yet they're predicting 250,000 deaths, man, in the future. So that lets you know, but we know what the deal is on that. Okay. Martial law can be used by government to enforce their rule over the public. See, that's what they're doing. All this is culminating to Esau is trying to usher in the microchip, man. Okay. You have the people that are going in these bunkers already because they know something is going to happen. We don't know what they're doing when they tell you the curfew is at 9 o'clock. You don't know what they're doing in the streets, but we know what they're doing, man. It's already out there, man. They're setting the 5G network up, which is pushing out those radiation waves, man. And that's what's knocking you people back, man. Knocking your immune system out of the way and taking you out. You know? People are dying of heart attacks and they're putting corona on the death certificate. People got diabetes, but they're putting corona on the death certificate. Okay? And it says, as seen in multiple countries, listed incidents of certain coup d'etats in Thailand, different places. Well, you know, they always have them overseas, man. The coup d'etats. It says martial law has also been imposed during conflicts in case of occupations where the absence of any civil government provides an unstable population. Okay? An example is World War II, the reconstruction of Germany. Okay? That was a time of martial law. But at that particular time, they were sending satellites up to the space as well. They got something called the Spanish, what was it called? A Spanish flu back in the 20s. Okay? When they was bringing the radio waves in. When they bringing these different technologies and pushing out different types of wave patterns, gamma ray patterns, it kills people, man. It messes your immune system up. But they do that to further a further agenda. And this is the agenda now they're trying to push for everybody to be on the one rule, one control, which is martial law, man. Okay? I'm gonna type in California, see what come up. Governor Newsom, he says corona peak expected. This was 23 hours ago. Okay? This is 23 hours ago. Damn spider. This is 23 hours ago. California has enough ventilators. Coronavirus peak expected in May. Now, how they gonna keep predicting these things, man? They have an agenda, man. Governor Gavin Newsom says California is lending 500 ventilators to a strategic natural stockpile to help New York and other corona hotspots. It says, we want to extend not only thoughts and prayers, but we're also extending a hand of support with ventilators. See? Man, it's like, hey, they ain't saying that, but like, they ain't saying that on that one. But he said, like, you read the article he put out in May, last month in March. So what it is, the coronavirus is a part of them pushing their New World Order, okay? Order Abkeo, man. They threw it out there and the people bid it. Their reaction is fear. And when you fear, one thing about fear, when you fear, the energy that your body, the fear, when you fear and fear and anger, it takes a lot of energy. It goes to that particular emotion. So therefore, it leaves your immune system open. So when you're fearing, your immune system is open to anything. And then they're shooting these network, these arrays, and they're knocking you right on out, man. That's why you have people with lupus, people with heart diseases. These are like the first people that's dying from this thing, man, because they're shooting them rays out there from the 5G network, man. Okay? It's part of that new world order. And the only way you gonna make it through this thing, man. Hey, you gotta have. I'm gonna show you. This is how This is our way to make it through this thing. Because Esau is trying to knock us out. Okay, you got the internet is finna be shutting down. He's already basically put the order out there. You so-called Christian people, you can't even go gather in your churches no more. But see, that's the Lord using Esau on that left-hand side, man. Okay? Let's see here. That's him using him on the left-hand side. And yes, he sits on the left-hand side of the Father when you read in the book of Job, the first chapter. Okay? This is Sirach. This book of Sirach 5 and 17.
What time you got, my brother?
I just looked at my clock 5 minutes ago. It was 4:18, so it's probably like 4:25.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the exact time. Let me look.
Yeah.
4:31.
Thank you, my brother.
Sirach 5 and 15. Man, let me get these glasses, Lucky. Let me get these glasses. Them pockets where them words be little. Man. Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small matter. Okay? It says, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small matter. So if it's a small matter, you gotta get the knowledge, man. If it's a great matter, you gotta get the knowledge. Get all the knowledge you can when you're dealing, okay? Because people don't know what this is, man. They think it's a damn virus running around. It's a whole. It ain't even a damn virus, man. It's like a flu, you know. And all you got to do is alkaline your body, so you won't even be caught up with the flu, man. You know. It says, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small matter. So you got to get all the insight, man. You know, and when you look into anything, any kind of affairs, you got to get all the insight you can, man. So you can look at it and speculate what's really happening. Okay, these people they be hook, line, and sinker. Okay, they hook, line, and sinker, man. They believe totally that there's something in the air, but yet they don't have the knowledge, so they'll wear a mask not knowing you have 7 holes in your head, and any bacteria or disease, it comes not only through your nose and your mouth, but through your ears and your eyes as well. So Jayden walk around with four holes. You got 3 holes covered up with 4 of them open. And, you know, so you gotta be not ignorant in the matter, great or small, man. But the only way you really gonna beat this, man, is you gotta have Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. He gotta be on your side through all this, man. You know, this is Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth unto it and is safe, man. So it says the name of the Lord is a strong tower. Okay. The righteous run into it and they are safe. Okay. So that name, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, is powerful. The scripture tell us in Joel, ain't no other name on the planet, man, that you gonna call on, man. that you might be saved, man. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh being the Heavenly Father's name, meaning he exists. Yahweh Shai is the Son, meaning he is the deliverer, man. These are the names that you call upon, man. Okay? These are the names that you're going to obtain salvation through. Right? And that's only if you belong here. It's Ephesians 1:3. It says, blessed be the power and Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who have blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places in Mashiach, according as he hath chosen us in him from the foundations. The foundations meaning what? The beginning. Okay? Before they even created, before the angels of Yahweh Shai created any planets or anything, before they moved on any other elements, right? There was an election. Okay? And it says that we should be holy and without blame, right? Before him in love, meaning we will be separate, right? Without blemish, okay? And it says, having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahweh Shai, meaning beforehand, before any other creation was started, he had a chosen elect. It says, by Yahweh Shai Mashiach to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will and to his desires. His desires is us to come out, right, and make ourselves a living sacrifice, pursuant to Romans, the 12th chapter. We're making ourselves a living sacrifice, man. This is doing this ministry, okay? Doing this ministry from the comforter that he left us, man, because he had to leave and go back to the right hand side of the Father. So he left us this comforter, and we continue the ministry, man. Okay. This is that when it says the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it and is safe. That's gonna be the elect, man. It's gonna be the elect, because 2/3. It says right here, Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 1/3 shall be left therein. It says 2/3 shall be cut off and die. Okay? The Lord is taking out 2/3, man. The Israelites, man, you fall under them curses that are in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. He said 2/3 are going to be cut off and die. That's why I just saw a video brother sent me showing me different states, because you remember that myth that was out there that wasn't no blacks dying from it. You remember when it first hit, ain't no black folks dying from it, but he showed me a chart where basically they killing Jakes. Because what it is, when you go in there with them symptoms, when your immune system is weak and you get that cough that you're gonna get around this time anyway, because it's allergy season, you're gonna sneeze. People have allergies. Then Esau them give you that shot, and then next thing you know, when they give you that shot, and then they push that radiation out there, it's gonna knock you out. But they was showing where different states like Louisiana, like you got Judah, Judah them, which they say black, so they basically Judah make up 1/3 of Louisiana. But of the deaths that's in that state, right, that people they taking out, it's 70%. In other states, man, like Illinois, they make up like 17% of the state, but yet 60% of the people that's dying is Judah. Okay, so the Lord is systematically through Esau, right, taking you people, he's taking you out. He said 2/3 of my own people. So he's using Esau on the left hand side for his bidding. Okay. Proverbs 16:4, it says, the Lord Yahweh have made all things for himself, yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. So he has Esau and them playing the role, the wicked for the day of evil, man. They put here to basically take you jakes out, man. Because when you look at it, the spearhead behind this shit is what his name? What's the dude name? Bill Gates. Bill Gates left his post at Microsoft. He left his post at Microsoft just so he could spearhead this what he call a virus campaign. It's like he running things, man. He said basically we not gonna let nobody go back to what they call normal or gathering until everybody is taking a vaccination. So they finna try to force their vaccination on you people. That's why they trying to get you in your house, get you used to being in your home. Then they're gonna say, well, it's people that got it. Everybody ain't come and get them, so they're gonna send the military. They're gonna be knocking down your door. Okay. Like I said, man, that's the time of this Jacob's trouble is coming, man. Okay. Full-fledged Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. Like I said, man, people's lives have changed a lot in the last month. And it's gonna change more in the coming month or two, man. They already said it, man. This thing is moving fast, man. Okay, it's moving real fast, man. All right. It says the name of the Lord Yahweh is a strong tower, man. When you just got a strong tower, a strong tower, man, you can't knock it over. It's steady, it's stable. Okay. It's firm, you know. So if you calling on that name and your foundation is in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, then you're gonna have a firm, solid foundation, which is to what? Fear Him. That's a real important part of that foundation is to fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Have that reverence for the Lord, man. You know. We can't worry about what these men gonna do. You gotta fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Okay? This is Second Timothy